Let's race at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Alright, let's get to practice. Alright. Ignore that I'm even there. Thank you. Well, I can tell him faster on the 6 at least, because he hasn't caught up to me. He was right behind me. He came out the pits ahead of me. So I'm clearly faster than he is. So far, I have not been passed by anyone. Damn it, I went too high in that turn. That's gonna not be good. Damn it. Alright, this next lap is I try to make it my fast lap. Because this lap isn't gonna be fast. I brushed the wall a little bit. keep forgetting to... I keep turning too late in that turn. I'm gonna try for it next lap.
That was a great lap.
That was still a great lap, though. Alright, that wasn't great, but one of them was great. Well, decent. I didn't get passed once. No one passed me. So that was pretty good. I'll move on to qualifying.
Go, 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 go!
I'm not gonna be first for a while, that long. It says I'm first right now, but not gonna be first for very long. I think that's the longest time I've ever remained first. Except that, yeah, I'm still in first somehow. But, except Martinsville. Martinsville, I was in first the whole time. All the fast cars must not be out yet. Yep, there they go. Took longer than normal, but it still happened. Fuck. I
That was your best lap ever.
that was a really good lap. For me. This lap time is not going to be as good. I didn't have any push, or any pull either. .54.09, I'm pretty sure is good enough to make it. So I'm gonna... Yep, 18th. It was good enough to make it. I will not be getting a 51 or no, 52 at all, but
Go, 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 go!
hello, Trigasis. Welcome to the live stream. My current favorite driver right now. Yes, who's my favorite driver? For quite a few years, it was Dale Jr., but recently, since Chase Elliott's moved up to the Cup Series, it's been Chase Elliott the past 2 years. And my favorite for in general, not just Cup Series like in the Xfinity Series. My favorite would have to be William Byron. Who's your favorite driver? Ah, Kyle Busch. I mean, he's a good driver, and I mean, I don't mind when he wins. I'm not like I don't hate him, but I do admit that some people, I don't know, but he definitely does good burnouts, and I actually do like, yeah, he does have attitude problems. I would agree with, but he is a talented driver. I'm not gonna deny that, and he does love the sport. So.
That was a great lap.
Yeah. I wish I had Kyle Busch's car right now, because my car sucks. 18th is surprisingly good for this car right now, especially at a big track, because for most of my career it's been 40th place finishes basically every week. I'm not gonna get any faster lap time unless someone pushes me, and I doubt that's gonna happen. And I guess I'm fine with 19th, so yep, 19th.
Welcome to NASCAR on NBC. I'm Rick Allen, and today we're coming to you from Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's running of the Brickyard 400. It's always special to return to this historic racing venue. Indiana's home to many NASCAR drivers, all of whom grew up with big dreams of kissing the bricks here at Indy.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high. Car high.
Have I gone to any races? I have been to a few of the races at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, which is my home track. I go to races at the short. There's like 2 short tracks nearby, and I go to there like every week. But for like NASCAR, I've only been to New Hampshire Motor Speedway, which was just last weekend, and I didn't go because I think I might boycott the July race because the September race is so much better, and they're getting rid of it. The first year I went to a July race. I won tickets at my local short track. I won 2 tickets to New Hampshire Motor Speedway, and then someone gave me 2 extra tickets because they weren't gonna be able to go. Like someone sitting near me, so I had 4 tickets. So I went, and they it was a July race, so really high in those stands, and they ran out of water at the track. Like they had no water bottles left. Oh, crap. But I went to one where I camped from Thursday. Like I got out of school Thursday, camped there until Sunday as well. Camping there during September is definitely really fun.
Carlo.
I will be going to the September race. That's always the worst. Spilling like a sticky drink in the summer. And yeah, it's the worst. It's funny though, the race this last week at New Hampshire was actually, from what I've heard, from what I saw, was a good race. Better than normal with because they put the traction compound on the track, and it actually made the race quite better, I've heard. And from the little bit that I watched. I was probably gonna go Saturday, but a race at one of the tracks I go to every once in a while nearby had a race that was supposed to be Thursday, but it got rained out
That was a great lap.
It got rained out, and then it was Saturday, and I wanted to go to it, and so. But I watched most of the race, but not the whole thing. I watched the start. I think around midway I took a break in the middle, but I did watch like I think 75% of it. So.
Clear high. Car low.
I noticed. I saw he got 2 speeding penalties, and I was like, wow, he still finished 12th. That's crazy. That was my exact reaction to it. But it is impressive that he did that. Yeah. Did you see Denny Hamlin at the end being afraid of the lobster when he was in victory lane? I think they like chased him around with it. That was the funniest. Yeah, I thought it was the funniest thing. I mean. I think, I don't know. mean, obviously I'll be rooting for the two that I root for every week, Chase Elliott and Dale Jr. I want Jr. to get a good win in his last season. But Kyle Busch is usually pretty good at Indy now. He won last year. I definitely know, like, this is my prediction. Yeah, but yeah, it could be though. He won it last year, so he could win. But I definitely think it'll be one of the drivers that start the race will win the race. I know it's crazy to think that someone starting the race will end up winning the race, but that's what I think. Someone that drives one of the race cars will win the race. You could win so many bets by that. Just say, someone that starts the race will win the race. I mean, you can't lose. But what if someone from the stands hops into one of the race cars and wins? I don't know, it could be someone that starts in the back, but and Landon Castle wins the Brickyard 400. Probably won't happen, but honestly, I would like to see that. If, like, someone got their first win. Someone that doesn't normally finish good. I know, he started in the back, I think, like, the past 3... Kyle Larson, he started in the rear, like, the past 3 weeks. And he was second the first race. Well, a few weeks ago. Then, the race before New Hampshire, he was running in the top 10 and then crashed. Or something happened. And then he finished second at New Hampshire from starting at the back. Yeah, I know. Wait, I should check if how many top 10s Landon Castle has, so I can see if Johnson actually has more top 10s. I mean, has more championships than Landon Castle has top 10s. I think I said that, but I think I might have said the wrong, something completely different. Can't remember. Oh, I forgot to do that. I only had 9 laps of fuel lap. That's a good thing I put that back up. Completely forgot. Alright. Alright, so we are 12 laps in. Oh, so yeah, 1 career top 10. Yeah, so Jimmy Johnson definitely does have more championships than he has top 10s, alright. Landon Castle is a really nice, he is a really nice person. I've watched some of, he does some live streams, and he's, he's quite good with his fans. The fans that he does have. I mean, I'd be stoked if he won. I'd be happy. But well, if I was racing and I was like Landon Castle, not really like only getting one top 10, I would quit racing. Well, I probably wouldn't, because I like racing a lot, but I would be very pissed. Yeah. Like even with like racing in a video game, being 19th right now is making me like pissed, and that's better than my car has been. Like, and like this is only like the first season in this game, and I'm like annoyed that I'm not like in the front. So thinking about real life, I'd probably be even more pissed. I don't know if that's the leader coming, or if that's just people behind me that are. Well, yeah, I know 19th isn't that bad, but yeah, I think that's Paul Menard. So obviously, I doubt Paul Menard's leading, but 19th isn't bad. But I'm about to be passed. Yeah, he would be happy to be 19th. But Landon Castle, but so I'm getting mad about being 19th, especially since I've won 3 races this season in the game. I'm really annoyed that I'm in 20th.
Carlo.
21st. I know he does make a lot of money. Well, most of the drivers do make quite a good amount of money. There's the sponsors, and winning a race does, well, I mean, finishing a race, you do get a good amount of money. But Danica makes a lot more than him, and most of the time actually finished worse than he does. So I'm shocked how much money Danica makes. I think next year Danica will be out of the 10 car unless she somehow wins a race. And I think maybe Matt Kenseth will go in the 10 car.
Still there. All clear. Carlo.
I think if she doesn't win this year, she'll definitely be out of the 10 car. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was thinking maybe Kenseth, Biffle, because Greg Biffle is still not like technically retired. He's technically still looking for a competitive ride. I don't know if he'll get one, but I was thinking maybe Greg Biffle, or I know there was a lot of rumors of Carl Edwards coming out of retirement. I think maybe he's not. I don't think he's coming out of retirement though. I think he's done.
Yellow's out.
Oh, alright, good. Yellow, I can pit. I think I'm gonna up the grill tape. Ow. Just shunted me. 50% grow tape, I think. Yeah. I liked Greg Biffle. He was alright. I actually I won a fire suit from Roush Fenway Racing around Christmas time. I won a Facebook contest, and I won a Cheez-It fire suit signed by Greg Biffle from them. It's actually, I'm looking at it right now, it's actually hanged up on my door. It's actually quite cool.
The race is going green. There's the green flag. Stay low. Still there. Car high.
I mean, Roush Fenway Racing has actually been doing pretty good this year with Ricky Stenhouse, at least 2 wins this year. That's been pretty damn good for him. Winning 2 races, and for like their team, like a couple years ago, they weren't winning 2 races ever since Carl Edwards left them. Like they're, I think, maybe getting a win, but Herbert Bain, I don't know. I mean, I think he's been getting some better finishes. I don't really know. I've only seen like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. winning 2 races. So. I will say, my favorite track, definitely not New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Saying that right now, not a great track. I mean, it's a good track, I guess, but I mean, the racing usually isn't that great there. Yeah, maybe 60% grow tape wasn't a good call. I will say I like Darlington a lot. That's a cool track. Talladega's a fun track.
Car high.
Farley gonna.
Car high.
I drove into the corner a little too hard. Yeah, I do like watching the like super speedway races with the pack racing. I think that's awesome.
Car high.
It's especially cool when the when you're like, if you're closer to the front in the stands. It's really cool when the pack blows by you at like really fast.
Clear high.
Because they go in like 200 miles an hour, and it's crazy. Crossover move, and made the
Still
pass.
there. All clear.
I'm not the biggest fan of the mile and a halves. I think I like unique tracks. Like, I mean, every track is unique, but some of them are just extra step of unique. Like Darlington, it's really different. It has 2 completely different turns. Pocono, that's a unique track as well. My dream job is race car driver, but NASCAR commentator, I did enjoy that too. That'd be great fun. Flagman would be pretty cool too. Working at like any racing position where you get to actually like watch the race while you're doing your job would be quite awesome. One of my friends asked me if I wanted to work at the racetrack that I go to like every week, and I was like, well, if I work there, I'd be like for most of the positions that they're hiring in, except like flagman or most of the jobs that they'd offer, like all the jobs they'd offer me or that I'd get would be positions I would be able to hear the races but wouldn't be able to watch them, which would not be good for me. And also I'd probably end up watching the races and not doing my job, which would get me fired. But I would like a job in NASCAR. But one of the drivers that used to race they used to race a race car that I helped work on. He got a job working for like Dale Jr. in the tech department, but it ended up being like way too stressful and like way too much work, because it's like there's a lot of work they have to do working in tech. Yeah, I mean, you probably would need strong arms to be a flagman. Because you do have to, like, use your arms a lot. And for, like, 3 hours. Being a spotter would be quite fun, but you'd have to constantly be talking and telling your driver everything.
10 laps to go.
Alright, I can make it the rest of the way on fuel. I have 11 laps of fuel left. 10 laps to go.
Car low. You're all clear.
If I can not get past and finish 16th, that'd be great.
Car high.
Damn it.
You're all clear. Still there. Car low. Still there. Clear high.
Oh shit. I am
Yellow's
incredibly sorry for that. I tried braking and then I just rammed into Greg Biffle. Damn, that was not good. I tried braking and it was just like, I don't want to brake, and ran into him. I'm not gonna pit, but damn, that sucks. I didn't want to do that. Well, he didn't lose much spots. He's only at 19th, but pitting. And there's quite a few people lapped down. It was an accident, actually. I think I hit a bump on the track. I actually, like, that was completely on accident, too. I feel so bad. But gives me an opportunity, but I feel terrible about it. I should have just finished 16th.
There's the green flag. 5 laps to go. Car high.
If Greg Biff was watching my video, don't get mad. There we go. I fixed the situation.
Still there. All clear.
I highly, highly doubt Greg Biffle would be watching my video. Come on, get a good run.
Stay low. Still there. All clear. Car low.
I know, he would be a very old driver.
Car low.
I know, he would be like Mark Martin. Coming out of retirement to run races again. Well, not really. Stop racing for a little bit, continue racing again.
Car low. Stay high.
Mark Martin did
Still
pretty
there.
good for
Clear low.
Hendricks when he was with Hendricks for a little bit.
Car low.
I know, no one really talks
there.
about Paul Menard at all. Like, he doesn't get any, like, no one says anything about Paul
Still
Menard.
there.
Like, he doesn't really, like, he's just crowd filler, it feels like. I mean, people talk about Austin Dillon because he's a 3-car. People talk about Ty Dillon, he's his brother.
Here you go.
People talk about Ryan Newman because he's won races and he's been around for a while. Speaking of Eric Almirola, he's right in front of me. I'm not going to spin him out too, though. I mean, some people did talk about him because he's driving the 43. I mean, he did get a win 2 years ago, but, well, not 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. But, not many people do talk about Eric Almirola.
Car low.
Speaking of another person we were just talking about, there's Ryan Newman. Alright, come on. Really? I'm gonna end up not getting 15th. I was just in the top 15. I want to get a top 15 finish. But I don't think I'm gonna get it because my tires suck. And my car sucks. I'm ahead of Jimmy Johnson. Apparently. Yeah, he hasn't he hasn't been talked about since the 500 that he won. Like that was like his one-hit wonder.
Car high. All clear.
All right, I am about to finish ahead of Jimmy Johnson. Not the first time, but the first time on a big track.
That's worth a few points.
Oh yeah, he was right behind me. Yeah, I saw him. He was like coming slowly, like from the back, and he was gonna. You probably. That would have been funny if he did spin him out. Yeah, I mean spin me out, but 18th is not bad at a big track for this underpowered piece of garbage they give me. So I will take it. It's better than 25th. Wait, how? Biffle finished ahead of me? What? Did it say Biffle finished ahead of me? How? I never saw him pass me. Alright, well, Kozlowski got another win, so he's leading the chase now with 4 wins. That sucks. He's literally behind me in points, and he has 4 wins. Oh, Jimmy Johnson was 20 laps down. Damn. Alright. I shouldn't have even bothered blocking Jimmy Johnson. That was dumb. Because he was 20 laps down. You see, they don't show you these things. They don't show you if someone behind you's like laps down. They don't even show you if someone's behind you. They're just like, oh yeah, he's there. But actually, yeah, I don't know, but how did he get so many laps down? He must have crashed. I mean, good, decent money day, I guess. I got both my sponsors. All 3 of my sponsors are giving me money. Sweet. Yeah, Clint Boy is also an underrated driver. I mean, this year I think he's gonna do good in Tony Stewart's car. He's already been doing pretty good in that car. I think he'll do even better. So, I think he'll be talked about a lot this year. Alright, Brad Keselowski had the fastest lap, 52.336. Most laps led, Brad Keselowski, 17 laps. On the move, Trevor Baynes started 35th, finished 13th. And tough break, Kevin Harvick started 3rd, finished 39th. Alright, so that has been Indianapolis. Alright, I'm gonna cut that flub out. Alright, that has been Indianapolis Motor Speedway with the Brickyard 400. Next week, going to Pocono for the Tricky Triangle, the Pennsylvania 400. This has been the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week, we're going on to Pocono for the Pennsylvania 400. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.